Okay guys, today I'm going to show you how to claim your BEOS Rainfall. A few months ago I saw an interview with Stan Larimer, Dan Larimer's father, about how he's creating basically an EOS chain which is a bridge between Bitshares and EOS, and they're calling it BEOS. There's some pretty cool things about BEOS. They're planning on having some of the nodes in satellites around the Earth and also on cruise ships. So essentially this is going to be an EOS network that is free from any particular jurisdiction. So I got pretty excited because they're giving away BEOS tokens to anyone who holds Bitshares. Essentially just have to lock up your Bitshares for a certain period of time, and for each day you do, you'll receive what they're calling a rainfall of BEOS tokens. So it got me interested, and today I'm going to try to deposit my Bitshares and start to claim my BEOS tokens. So here is an article that I found by Stan on Steemit, which explains exactly how to do it. So I'm going to run through that today and just see how it all works. So bear with me. Might take a little bit of time because this is the first time I've done this. But we'll see how we go. So it says the first thing I have to do here is open up a Bitshares web wallet that can transfer BTS to BEOS. So I'll do that here. Now I think this part actually requires me to create an account and show my password. So I might just pause this video for a second while I do that. And I'll be back in 2 seconds once I've completed that step. Okay, so here I am back again. I've created my account. As you can see up here, Tom Norwood 55. It looks like this works a little bit the same as EOS in that you have to have a 12-letter account, a 12-letter account name. So I've done that. And now obviously you have to save a copy of your password. And then I'm going to go now to the dashboard, which is here, and it looks like this is a fairly standard Bitshares exchange. So let's go back to our article here and see what needs to be done next. Okay, so create a new BTS account there. I've done that. Transfer some BTS to your new BTS account from wherever you've been keeping them. Okay, so I'm going to have to do that, and I will go back here and find out exactly what my account name is. Okay, so I'm guessing I just use the same account name here, Tom Norwood 55. So I am going to go into my Binance account and do that, and I'm going to send my Bitshares to this account right here and see what happens. So again, I'm just going to pause the video while I do that. Okay guys, I am back here, and as you can see, I've transferred my Bitshares here into my new Bitshares wallet on this page, and I'm going to do the next step in the instructions here, which is go to the legacy deposits page, read through the transfer agreement, and buy yourself a BEOS account. Okay, so I'm going to do that here. Here you click here and go to the legacy deposit. In this drop down here you choose Bitshares EOS. Go down here and transfer Bitshares to my Bitshares EOS account. Okay, amount to send. I'm going to send the whole amount. Actually, I think I have to take off 500 because it costs 500 to buy the account itself. And then in here, Bitshares EOS account. Okay, so I'm gathering that I need to create a Bitshares EOS account, which I'm going to do here. And here I'm going to select create a Bitshares EOS account. Now it's still telling me I have insufficient funds. So let's see how many I need to do there. Maybe I can transfer, there's probably a transfer fee, so I guess got to work out what that is. There we go, looks like it's one Bitshares. So you'll have to take off 501 from the total amount that you own, 1 for the transfer and 500 for the creation of the account. I'm going to create my account there, memo optional, and I'm going to send that amount to my account. I'm just hoping that it's going to, presumably it's going to give me my private key when I do that. So what I might do is actually just send 100, and if it works, then I will send the rest in a minute once it's created, just to be sure. So I'm going to send that there, and here we go to BEOS gateway, memo message, fee. Okay, I'm not quite sure what this propose is. Let's see if there's any instructions here. No, there aren't. Okay. So I'm guessing I just have to click here on confirm. Okay. We've confirmed that, and it says here this account is currently in the stage of creation. So no doubt it's creating an account for me. I'm just hoping this is going to work because I just spent 600 Bitshares on it. So let's just see what happens. Hopefully it won't take too long. It looks like it has done that, but it has not given me my private key, which is very annoying. Okay, let's try clicking send again. Okay, I think it has been sent, and I'm presuming actually that my private key is going to be the same as the private key from my Bitshares account. So let's just hope that is the case. We can close that now. And what I need to do is I need to get my private key out of my Bitshares account here. So I'm just going to find out how to do that, and I'll be back in 1 second. Okay guys, I'm back, and I think I've realized that the private key is the same as the password that I got given when I set up this account here. So when you set up this account here, you'll be given a password. Obviously keep a copy of that because that is actually the private key for this account. So luckily I did do that. Now the next thing it asks me to do here is to download this wallet here. So download the BEOS wallet. So I've clicked on that link there, And here are a list of the wallets, and this is actually the same as the EOS Voter wallet by Greymass. So if you already have that installed, which I do, then this is actually a new version which also includes the BEOS network. I was obviously a bit dubious about downloading that because at present my EOS Voter wallet has all of my keys stored in it from my EOS accounts, but I did a bit of research and it seems like this is fine. So I've actually downloaded this now, downloaded this version of the EOS Voter wallet from here, which is designed to work with BEOS as well. I've opened that up, and as you can see in here, BEOS is now one of the networks listed inside here. So I'm going to click on there, and I'm going to import an account, and I'm just going to paste in the private key, which was included there, and see if that works. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it is going to work. So I'm going to have to find out, maybe that is not the right password in that case. So I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so after a little bit of research, I've found out where my private key is stored. If you go here and go to permissions, so you probably on the dashboard, go up here and go to permissions, you'll find here your public key, which is in here. If you click on that, then it will have here the option to show your private key. So I'm just going to do that and copy that private key. Okay, so I've now copied my private key to my clipboard. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back into the EOS Voter, and I am going to paste my private key in there. As you can see, this time it worked, so that's great. I will just click on there, and I shall import that account. That up. Okay, import that and authorize that there. Okay, currently connected to the BEOS blockchain. There we go. So I'm going to use my wallet there. I'm going to open up this guy here and see what we've got here. And there we are. I've got an account on the BEOS blockchain, Tom Norwood 55, and I'm presuming that there are at least a little bit of, there they are, BTS 100 in there. Okay, that is super cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back here, and I am going to deposit the rest of my BTS into there. Okay, so back to legacy deposits, Bitshares EOS, there we go. Transfer Bitshares to my Bitshares EOS account. This time I'm going to transfer 9317 because obviously I don't think it'll let me transfer 8. Oh, it will. Okay, yes, because I've got 0.51. So the transfer fee was actually only 0.48 or something like that, 0.42. So I've still got enough to transfer 9318. I'm going to transfer that into there, and I'm going to send. Okay, I'm still not sure what this propose is, but it doesn't seem that I need it. So just double check the details there, confirm, and hopefully that has sent. There we go. Looks like it confirmed it. And hopefully if I come over here now into my EOS voter and give it a second, it should update, and the rest of my The rest of my BTS should be here inside my BEOS account. So just give that a second to update. Meanwhile, we can have a look over here, and you can have a look at these are the BEOS block producers. There's 21 of them. At the moment they all look pretty similar, so I'm guessing they're all run by the same organization. Go back to my wallet, and indeed, there we go. All of my BTS are in there, and hopefully from now on, I'm actually going to start receiving some BEOS tokens in there as well. So that's it. Looks like I have successfully created a BEOS account, successfully imported my BTS into there, and hopefully from now on we'll start to receive the BEOS Rainfall. If we just go back to our page here, yes, I've gained control of my BEOS account. That's cool. Read through this agreement, and etc. etc. And that's it. I will keep you updated over the following days, just to let you know if I am actually receiving any BEOS, and hopefully this video has been useful for you and you can do exactly the same thing. Okay, thanks for watching.